soul of entertainment.
It's a beautiful day this morning, another wonderful edition of the show Perspectives. We give all the glory to God. It happens to be the last edition of the year. It's been celebration galore. We thank God that God had seen us through the beginning of this year, even till this minute. To Him alone be all the glory. Yes, I'm here this morning on the show. I am your host as usual. Yinka Kenny is my name. And you know that I really don't come here alone. I come here with my co-anchor Abib Abdul. How are you this morning? Good morning.
Very well, thank you. Good morning, Yinka. Good morning, viewers. Like play. It's the end of the year, and we have, every reason to be thankful to God.
Exactly.
It has been wonderful.
Exactly.
Perspective started better this year.
Yes.
So we keep counting the years from 2018. We thank God for His message.
Exactly.
And we thank you, the viewers, too.
Yes, it was all like a joke when Perspective started a few months ago.
Exactly.
And here we are. But we couldn't have done this alone if we didn't have you, our viewers, our fans there. We really appreciate everybody. At the party of the general alumni of the FEGSOSA Grammar School, that was held in Festac somewhere, I think it was in Havana.
Yes, Fifth Avenue in Festac.
Exactly, Fifth Avenue.
Havana Event Center, actually.
Exactly. The party was all rosy and, everything was chum.
Yes,
yeah. It's the end of year and we were there live to cover it, though we were also a part of the event. Because we are alumni of FEGSOSA Grammar School. We're proud to say that.
Exactly.
Yes, some years. Is it some? What we should recall it?
Yes, some years back.
Yes, some years back. Yes, some years back we were there as secondary school.
Oh, you want to count the years?
Should we count? Okay.
Let's
leave that. we were there, and we thank God. We give God all the glory, and we use this opportunity to tell you, our viewers, that anytime, any day, anywhere, any part of the country, even any part of the world. Exactly. You have any event? Is it corporate event? Is it the Owambers? Or is it meetings? Anything coverable, anything you feel like you want to showcase to the world, just give us a call. We are a phone call away from you. We'll come there, we cover your event, and we'll show it to the world for you. Just as we did at FEGSOSA this week. We want you to sit back, stay there, don't go anywhere, and see what went down at the alumni end of year party, reunion, fundraising
dinner.
Yes, because
it was a wonderful.
It was a beautiful event.
Actually.
Yes, sit back, don't go anywhere. Watch what went down. We'll be right back.
And walk of a principal and features of a prefect. So how can we forget you? God has preserved our dreadful rest and
by coming to interact with the old students. Some you have seen probably in the last 20 years, some the last 25 years. Some in the last 30 years. Some probably after you left school, today happens to be the other moments we have been having together to see how you go. I want to thank you all, and I want to assure you all that tonight's event will be a glamorous one.
Today we are organizing a fundraising event, stroke end of the year party. We are looking at giving back to the society, and our society is FEGSOSA Grammar School. You know, the government schools are nothing to write home about when compared to the private schools we have around. Unlike during our time in the late 80s, early 90s, they were at par. We had people from public schools, you know, competing with students from very top private schools. And today, contrary is the, I would like, which word will I use now? 7 up is between the public school and the private school. When I mean 7 up, the difference is clear. So we have thought about what we can do to bring back that old glory. Grammar school has been known to have high standards. So we now felt that raising funds to bring about a change in the structure, a change in the welfare, a change even among teachers, a change in the facilities they need. And we know money is key to development. We are looking at these events to raise funds from all our alumni who have, you know, achieved a lot in their personal endeavors. So I, for one, I'm not just being the president, I'm also an old student that also wants to give back to my alumni. So I feel today's event will climax all the efforts from January till date.
So Mr. President, please can you come outside? So the nominees are 2000 sets, 1985 sets, 1985 sets, 2016 sets, okay, and the 1999 sets. And the winner is the winner of Set of the Year Award goes to 1999 sets. Okay, who's coming to receive? 1999 sets.
We are having our end of the year party, and we also want to use this platform, you know, to converge almost all members who finish from grammar school for a particular purpose, which is to bring back or give back to the school where we came from, which is the FEGSOSA Grammar School. Right now, we have them as FEGSOSA Senior Grammar School and FEGSOSA Junior Grammar School. So we have a lot of projects, you know, in place that we wish to initiate in those schools, and this is more like a platform where we should use, you know, to encourage ourselves, knowing where we are coming from, and they shouldn't forget that fact that we all came from that particular, you know, school.
So, out of every set represented here, it also they have been evaluated, and we see that the set that has reached that feat to be the project set of the year is the 90 set. Now, before handing over this to the 93 set, let me tell you, if you go into the...
Our aim of coming together is meeting each other, having fun. Apart from having fun, we have reason to be here to help our other ones that are in the school, because there are lots of things to be done in our school, that's why we have to organize. This is the only way we can see ourselves and make things done properly.
May I announce to you the set rep of the year? It goes to 2,099 sets. Wonderful! Second award for 99 sets. It's not present here, but one of the 99 sets is going to pick it up.
I'm expecting people to come together and donate some money for the school, and also get acquainted with old students of other sets, be obedient to the teachers, and then focus on the future. The future is a technological future, so they need to focus on being proficient with their technology. Climate change too is another subject matter that might affect the future. Power in Nigeria is also a problem.
So, to announce the winner of the most dedicated female of the year 2018, most dedicated female, FEGSOSA most dedicated female 2018 goes to Sholola Duni of 2017.
I'm expecting to see some faces that I've never seen before. Even my past alma mater, you don't understand. The previous ones and the one that we left behind, to mix up and marry together, have fun together.
And the last name on that list is Selu Adebuki of 1996.
FEGSOSA most dedicated male 2018 goes to Mr. Senator Adebuki of 95%.
Today we're having our fundraising, our end of the year party, get together, everyone mixing up to have a party, one family. Expecting to see one of my at least old friends, expecting to see some of my seniors, some of my juniors, see everyone happy, see us looking good.
FEGSOSA personality of the year goes to 2018 goes to Mr. Raphael Omorobe. Each and every one of us here present who have come here to celebrate with FEGSOSA. It has been an honor. The journey so far has not been easy throughout this year 2018. There are a lot of things that we have done to ensure that we are alive today and we achieved so many things to this very moment. I wouldn't want to continue this without mentioning very important characters who have played a major role in ensuring the success of the end of the party. Heavenly Father, we want to thank you.
Yes, it was beautiful indeed. Or what do you feel?
Yeah, very beautiful, very colorful.
Yes, very.
It was a well packaged event. Kudos to the organizers of that event.
Exactly. Yeah. Kudos to the president of
FEGSOSA.
FEGSOSA, Mr. Dayo Adesoye is the present president of FEGSOSA. We say congratulations to you and congratulations to all the alumni of Festac Grammar School. Yes, without much ado this morning, we will be going into the news, although we really don't, what we're just doing today, we just want to beat around the, the news and, appreciate everybody that has been there for us. Yes, but before we go this morning, in the news this week, a funny one came out. Allegedly, it was said that there were claims that the late Adeleke, why are you laughing?
I'm with you. You said it's a funny one.
Okay. The late Adeleke Alamesia and Dora Akuyuli, they said their names were on INEC register. They said so. I did not say so.
You should have asked now. As what?
Nigeria, anything can happen.
Maybe as ghost voters.
I don't know. But I know that it's only in Nigeria that you have anything and everything that is happening, that can happen.
We're going far. We're taking elections to the heavens. I mean,
we are taking. Oh my God, Abib, let's see what you have there with you.
Okay, not a sweet one. Actually, it's about the Zamfara killings. The federal government has stated that the recent killings in Zamfara state is capable of affecting food supply in the country, which is valid.
It's just unfortunate, and we sympathize with the families exactly of those that have lost their lives, and definitely if we look at the fact that most of the food that is being brought down to the south is being gotten from the north, the northern part of the country, and then you look at things that are happening over there, Taraba and the likes of it. It's definitely
really devastating.
Yes, there's a cause for alarm, and I think something should be done. I think it was in that vein that the governor called out for a state of emergency.
Yes,
he said he's in support of the state of emergency, and he outrightly said that he is not ready to play politics with the lives of people, that we should call a spade a spade. If this is what is needed, to stop the killing, stop people dying here and there, then it should be done. Although a lot of people, they have said their own views. They have read a lot of meanings to what is happening presently. A lot of people things are coming out on Twitter.
Politics will always have
you want to tell us one of the tweets?
One of the tweets. This one is from Irregular, actually. Ayodele Fayose.
You love his tweets.
Those guys make Twitter interesting. They one tweet. There's another one from we'll get there. Okay. One tweet and you find a lot of retweets, a lot of replies. Those are the things that make Twitter exciting. Okay, let me read Fayose's tweet. I have never seen a state governor asking that emergency rule be imposed on a state. I think Zamfara will be the first, and Nigerians should remember that I said it 2 days ago that there was plot to impose emergency rule on the state because APC cannot field candidates.
I think is referring to the fact that some weeks back the court
submitted late court ruled that APC would not field candidates
in Zamfara state. Well, how true that is, we don't know. That is his own perspective of the whole scenario in Zamfara. But I want to feel that people are dying on a daily basis.
I think life should come first.
Away from politics and everything. I think the government should really sit down and look for a permanent solution to this, because we can't continue like this. We're going into another year in a few days time, and by January we'll be talking about campaign.
Some families are mourning as we speak.
Exactly, and they are just victims of circumstance. I think it's high time our government, today's government, should please look into all these killings and do things. Because was it 2 weeks ago that it was in the news also that one of the Boko Haram kingpin was caught in Lagos. Yes. Before you know what is happening, this thing keeps moving in and moving in, and before you know what is happening, you start hearing the news that you find them in South. in the southern part of the country.
Very possible.
We just have to be careful, and I think the government should not sleep with their eyes closed. They shouldn't
even sleep at all.
You know, so it's we say our condolences to the families that really lost their lives. Okay, away from the killings, 100 are still on Boko Haram. 109 policemen were allegedly set to flee training to fight Boko Haram. I don't know.
That's the blood they hot.
Well, but you know, looking at this, will you really say that the policemen are they really equipped for this kind of job? Are they equipped to go face, you know, the Boko Haram, where we even have
I don't think so.
Even because we have our military, they're even finding things not easy, you know.
They're even coming for the military.
Exactly. Though we are having a little bit of sigh of relief in the past few days, because you know you find out that the military is giving a counter attack, and
definitely the
you know,
military will not.
But then the police has come out to deny the fact that the story. Okay. Police has come out to deny the story, so we don't even know where we stand. The police says that it is not so.
I find it rather strange though. You're not completed your training, just jump, and it's Boko Haram is your first target.
Well. Anyway, well, before we leave the studio this morning, between our president and his wife, you know, we always have the past president, the president, the wife, you know, was always in the news on a different platform. Okay. Now our present president, the wife is always in the news, also on a different platform. You know, she has alleged some few weeks back that some cabals were
that's not the first time she'll be saying that.
Yes.
Actually.
Anyway, our President Muhammadu Buhari has come out to say that well, there's no cabal running his government. So anyone that says cabal is running his government should bring in evidence. That is what he's saying. Okay. He says, our president says he is in charge. Anyway, we have to run away. We have to go. We have to leave. It's been a beautiful year.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, perspectives came into existence. Perspective came, and we came, we fought, we conquered, Abi.
Yeah, so the battle rages on. We keep pushing it.
We want to believe that in the new year to come, we'll be bringing out, you know, we'll be coming out in different
style.
Yes, and better ways. We have beautiful things in stock for you.
You don't want to let the cat out of the bag, do you?
No. Okay. I won't let the cat out of the bag. But definitely in the year to come, you'll be expecting new things from us on Perspective, and I tell you, you'll enjoy the show much more than it used to be. Before we go, I want to just use the opportunity to say a big thank you to everyone that has been there for us, because Perspectives would not have been first off without you, our viewers. If there was nobody there to watch, nobody there to call us, nobody there to send tweets, then Perspectives would not have been. We say a big thank you to our viewers, far and near. I also want to say a big thank you to the chairman of MITV. He's been there. He's been so supportive. Alhaji Dr. Muritala Gbadeyonka. We say a big thank you to you for being there for us on Perspectives. Also to the general managers Alhaji Tunde Okunola and Alhaji Kunle Gbadeyonka. We say thank you to you. Also to all our crew, the men behind the scene, the men, the cameraman, the men at the MCR, everybody. Alhaji Moshood Olawale, we say a big thank you. David, we appreciate you. He's always there behind the camera, and every other cameraman, the crew, we say thank you. AYO Dots, yes, I cannot forget you. A big thank you to you, Mr. Adebakin. Thank you very much. Also, Mr. Rem, like I called him, we say a big thank you to you. And also Mr. Wale Fashino, we say thank you to
Mr.
you.
Fash.
Yeah, Mr. Fash, we say thank you to you. Everybody behind the scene. If I've not mentioned your name, it's not an oversight. It's just the fact that my producer presently is saying I should get off the air, and I got to go. But I want to say a beautiful thank you to everybody that has been that's been a part of Perspectives. And I can't forget Abib Abdul. Every of our scripts, he is the man behind every of our scripts. Abib Abdul, thank you very much for being there.
I should say thank you too. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you, and thank you the viewers. Thank you the management of MITV, the crew. I mean, it's been wonderful. It's been a good experience, I must say, and I look forward to next year.
Yeah,
and that package you told me about that is coming up next year.
Exactly.
I'm sure I can't wait. Really.
Exactly. We believe it's going to be a beautiful year by the grace of God. Yes, this is where we call it a wrap today. What we will say before we leave, we wish you all a happy new year. Please stay safe. Please stay safe. Stay safe. Make sure you keep yourself
Talking
safe.
about staying safe, we should talk about what happened last Saturday.
Am I going to talk about that now? They're going to get me off the set. Well, maybe we'll talk about that some other time. Yes. Okay. Please stay safe during this festival period. And Happy New Year. God bless you. I'm Yinka Kenny. Stay tuned with us on social media. We are always there 247 on Facebook and Instagram at Watch Perspectives, and on Instagram at See Perspectives, and on Twitter at See Perspectives. You can also connect with me on Facebook, Yinka Kenny. Till we come your way, same time, same station, next week, next year. It's bye for now.